Hi, friends. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. It is a particularly gorgeous spring day here, so I thought I'd take it outside and say hello and just check in and little bug. See how life is going. I want to talk about the fact that things are easing up out there, and there's a lot of reopening, a lot of returning to going back to business as usual, quote unquote, as unusual. But still, everybody's on the roll to return to what was, which will never be the way it was completely. So for me, I was evaluating and thinking about, well, how do I want my future to be as of now? Because we're still in that gap of recreation, and I want to really take advantage of that myself. So check out my 5-year planner. Get one, because the next 5 years are not going to be the way you thought they were going to be when you started your planner at the beginning of the year. And I want to use the 5-year planner because it seems so far down the road that it really lets your imagination be open to dream and dream big. And that's what I want to invite you to do, to really create something new. Grow your best life, your best garden. Grow your tree of life as it is intended, as you intended before you came into this lifetime, which you, by the way, did. So a 5-year planner gives you all that space. However, it also gives you that time frame, so you can plan the small chunks and the bigger chunks. But I would recommend, and I want you to get one. This is the project that I want to task you with. Get a 5-year planner. This one I was like under $8 or maybe under $9, but no more. Spend no more than that. And go from the end. Where do you want? Where do you see? Where would you like your life to be 5 years from now? Or let's say specifically by the end of 2024. December 31st of 2024, as you go into January 1st of 2025, where do you want to be? What do you want to have? Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to have accomplished by then? And then we will work backwards. So go get one, and we'll start doing it together next Wednesday. I'm going to start doing it, so if you want to join me, that would be awesome, because I love company and accountability. So get yourself a 5-year planner, and let's get started next week. This is not goal setting in the traditional sense. This is your dream life, your dream journal, but it's making dreams come true through alignment, inspiration, and inspired action, and consistency, and living in your values, and staying living in your values. And know that you have control over your life, because that is really all you have control over. So don't be looking at and really pissing out your energy, as it were, by focusing on crap you have no control over. What you do have control over is yourself, your energy, your time, your energy, your money, your consciousness, your attention. That is what we're going to put into this 5-year planner. And using that as a foundation, we are going to be there, because we're going to be there now. So we're going to walk backwards from then. From January 1st of 2025, see yourself there, who you are, how you are, and don't think negative. That's not the point. Go as far as your imagination will let you, and let it go further. Okay? So I'm not taking too much more of your time. I think that's the most important thing right now, because, and I'm also going to be using the tree of life as a metaphor, because the seeds we're planting now, that we're now nurturing, and those of you that garden know By now things are growing or not growing. So you gotta thin out the crop and leave space for what is thriving, so you get more of that. All those basic things. Your tree of life, your roots in who you are as a human being, who you are when no one's looking, are producing who you are in the external world and what the external world is reflecting back to you. So that is our plan. We're going to create our ideal tree of life to bear the most delicious, succulent, scrumptious fruit by January 1st of 2025. Okay? So invest your energy wisely, and we're going to plan this out together. Okay? Those of you who have unlimited resources of materiality that spend a lot of time and energy on things, I want you to really go deeper and think what's important. What can you contribute? So it's not about hoarding. It's not about creating this little silo of protection to make sure that we're safe from all those evil forces out there on the dark side. It is about being in your power and not wavering, commanding your own presence and staying in that power, in that self-mastery, in that poise and peace and integrity of who you are, like a tree that sways with flexibility but never snaps and always produces beauty and perfection. So that's it. That's your task. And I'll see you here in a few days next time. Maybe sooner, but definitely a week from today, we're going to start working on this 5-year intention and creation of the tree of our lives that we want to grow. Plant your own tree of your own life. Plant as many trees, but you got to plant yourself. All right? Thank you, and I love you. And I'll see you then.